Oh no, okay, it can. Oh, no, it does not. Okay, gotcha. Oh, but it does? It's that goes out. I understand now. Okay, good job, Pudgy.
Pudge, the bird she never wanted but always needed.
Laundry? Okay. That not, you don't want that there? Did you seriously just poop on my shirt? You just...
Some stories don't begin with a plan.
No.
Some of the most meaningful connections in life start as surprises or even accidents. This is one of those stories, a story about an unexpected friendship, deep trust, and a bird named Pudge. Pudge is a cockatoo. He's not majestic in the traditional sense. He's quirky, silly, and a little chaotic. But there's something deeply special about him. You can feel it the moment you meet him. His presence is loud, but his heart is louder.
Come here, birdie. Come here, birdie. Hey. What you doing? You're a good boy. You're a good boy.
He didn't come from a typical bird background. In fact, he first arrived at a pig rescue. Yes, really, a pig rescue. Life had tossed him around, and no one quite knew how or why he ended up there. Eventually, he was transferred to a parrot rescue, one that a woman and her young daughter volunteered at. That's where the story truly begins. She had always said she didn't want a cockatoo, especially not a male one. She'd heard the stories how they bite, scream, and demand constant attention. She respected them, but she knew the commitment. Definitely not for me, she had said more than once.
Oh, okay, how about a wheel? Those are heavy wheels! Pudge! I just want to... No, put the scissors down!
But the moment she met Pudge, something shifted. He was different. He wasn't aggressive or fearful. He was calm. He watched her closely with soft eyes, as if saying, "I've been waiting for you." He didn't leap onto her or demand attention. Instead, he slowly inched closer, scooching bit by bit, until he was right beside her, asking in the gentlest way to be loved.
Come on, boy! You're a good boy! Do the Pudge dance! The good boy does the Pudge dance! The good boy does the Pudge dance! Happy, 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 happy Pudge dance! Go! Yeah!
Still, she held back. I'm not getting this bird, she told herself. She reminded herself about the screaming, the chaos, the commitment. But the rescue owner, who had seen many birds come and go, saw something unmistakable. One day, he turned to her and said with quiet certainty, "He's your bird. It's time for you to take him home." So she did. And that's how Pudge found his forever family. She named him Pudge because it just fit his fluffy little frame, his goofy expressions, and his huge, soft heart. From day one, he made himself at home. He liked to be close, really close. His favorite place was her shoulder. He would ride around with her, groom her hair, and quietly mutter to himself, "Good boy, good boy." And yes, she'd answer back every time, "You're a good boy, Pudge."
Pudge, we're cleaning it. But okay, Pudge, really? I get it, it needs clean, but... Pudge.
There were funny moments too. If she was eating, he wanted a bite. If she was distracted, he'd slowly scoot closer until his beak was brushing against her cheek. And if she really wasn't paying attention, he'd drop a little poop on her shirt just to remind her he was still there.
Really? That's a pretty violent reaction. Why? I don't want to wake up. It's nighttime.
When he first arrived, they thought he couldn't fly. No one had ever seen him fly. But when they brought him home, and opened the car door, Pudge took off clumsily, beautifully soaring straight into a tree. It was the first time he had ever flown, and it was breathtaking. In that moment, a part of him woke up, and so did a part of her.
Okay, we don't like the duck. But the duck never did anything to you. Mm-hmm.
He wasn't just a bird, he was a companion, a mirror, a friend.
No, I'm trying to discuss.
He sensed things.
I'm trying
When she was stressed, he was calm. When she was quiet, he'd gently chirp. When she cried, he would press his little feathered body close and sit in silence. Somehow, he always knew what she needed, sometimes better than she did.
I don't want to do that. It's nighttime. You want to let you at him? Is that what you're saying? Let you at him?
And then came Poppy. Poppy was another bird from the rescue. She had her own past, her own hurts. But when she met Pudge, something sparked. They clicked. They bathed together, napped side by side, and bickered like an old couple. They were opposites in some ways, but they balanced each other. Pudge brought warmth and safety to her. Poppy gave him playfulness and light. Together, they healed.
Pudge, maybe we shouldn't be leading Poppy.
Pudge helped more than just birds. He helped people too. He had a quiet, soothing presence that made others feel seen and safe. Sometimes he felt more like a therapist with feathers than a pet.
You are a good boy. Doing the Pudge dance. You're a good boy. Doing the Pudge dance.
She often thinks back to how sure she was that she didn't want a cockatoo, that she didn't want the noise, the energy, the responsibility. But Pudge taught her that the things we resist the most are sometimes exactly what we need. Bringing him home, she says now, was one of the best decisions of her life. And it's easy to believe. If you could see the way he looks at her or how he gently lays his head against her cheek, you'd understand.
Oh, I can't do it. I'm too high.
If you're thinking of rescuing or adopting an exotic animal, please take the time to do it right. Learn about their needs. Talk to professionals. Make sure you're ready, because when you do it with care, they don't just become pets. They become partners, healers, family.
You're gonna help. Let's put this. Let's put this in. Can that go in there?
And if Pudge's story made you smile, warmed your heart, or reminded you of the quiet magic and unexpected love, please consider liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and sharing this story with someone who might need a little light today. Because sometimes the ones we never planned for end up being the ones who save us.
Our team works hard behind the scenes to find and share real-life stories that truly matter. Every video is crafted with care, carefully researched, edited with trusted sources, and always treated with the respect these stories deserve. What you see isn't just made to inspire, it's meant to be real and meaningful.